Yes, I welcome us back to our training for this week. Today, we want to look at the relevance of WordPress for website designer or for professional website designer. Because I have heard so many things about people talking about WordPress designers as people of known technical skill and just like that. But today, I want you to know the value of what you are learning and how big you can actually make from it. I want to show you some excellent websites that when you look at them, you feel like, this is designed or this is developed by a professional software developer. Of course, I'm a software developer. I develop applications, mobile applications, and web applications. I write my code in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, and a host of others. But for WordPress designer, whatever you learn, you can actually make very good use of it. I'm going to show you about 3 websites that are designed with WordPress. And now ask yourself, are you doing the right thing or not? Before we know how you can actually make big from it. Number 1, I'm going to show you a site that is for First Bank PLC. We know that First Bank PLC is one of the foremost bank in Nigeria. When talking about technology, we can't pull them back. And when talking about robustness, of course, we know that they are robust. And it means that for them to have considered moving their website to WordPress, it has a meaning. Now let's see. This is First Bank, firstbanknigeria.com. Do you like the look of the site? You can test the navigations. Powerful. For latest news, you can imagine this is WordPress, right? You might ask me, how do I know it is WordPress? Okay, let's have a look. If you want to know whether a site is WordPress or not, you can just press Ctrl U or you right click and you choose View Page Source. You can see it's Ctrl U, View Page Source. Now, once the source comes up, wherever you see WP on dash anything, either dash content, dash plugin, dash admin, dash whatever, it means this is a WordPress site. All right. Now that is number 1. This is for First Bank. Does it really make sense? Do you like it at all? Okay, maybe no. Let's see another site. Many of us could have heard about Eco Atlantic City, the new city that is being built in Lagos along Lekki VI axis. Now, for those who want to buy or you want to get updates about Eco Atlantic City, just go to ecoatlantic.com. You get the website. This is the website. All right. Does it look nice to you? Do you like it at all? Of course, with your knowledge of WordPress, you can design something spectacular as much as this. All right. This is also another WordPress site. How do you know? You can right click and choose view page source. You see the same thing that I said before. You will see WP content. Now, if that is not enough, now you know when you learn WordPress, you know that for you to log into the backend, you go to WP admin, isn't it? Now let's see what this will show us. Excellent. Does it look like what you'll be familiar with? Just change this logo from WordPress logo. You can say powered by WordPress. All right. This is another one. Now you might have a project to design a news agency website like The Nation, The Punch, and just like that. I tell you, most of news agency websites were built with WordPress. The Nation is one of them. This is The Nation, website. You can see how robust it is, right? Very, very robust. And of course, you can do something better than this, right? How do I know it is WordPress? Just do the same test. /WP admin. What do you have? You have the login page, right? Where is the logo? It has been removed. It is as simple has that, right? Now, do you now know that you're not getting it wrong for having the time to even learn web management, where WordPress is being taken as the core of the course. This is WordPress. WordPress powers most of the websites you have in the world. Although, according to the statistics, it powers 30% of all the WordPress you have in the world, minus all other websites that has been built with not pure HTML and CSS code. So you can imagine how powerful WordPress is. So you are actually in a good world for yourself. Thank you, and wait for now. I haven't shown you all of that. Of course, if you want to design a site that is as powerful as either First Bank or Atlantic City or the Nation newspaper, of course you have to go for a premium thing that will actually have most of all those features we can see on those websites. So in our next video, I'll show you how to select a very good premium theme for your project. Thank you once again. I remain Ahmad Akurede from Articulate Technologies Concept.